Welcome back. In this video, we will learn how to make functions in R. So why do we need functions in the first place? In many situations, we will be faced in scenarios where you have to repeat the same code again and again in multiple areas. So in order to not repeat the code over and over again, we make functions of repeatable code so that we can call the function from multiple places in a single line. So that is the main purpose of having function. Now let's see the general syntax of writing a function. So here it goes: function name, function of, give the parameters that is to be passed into the function, open the brackets, write your statements here, and then finally close the bracket. This is the general syntax for making any function, meaning the function name that I have written here can take any name that the function represents. It could be any meaningful name that you want to give to the function. The parameters that we have passed inside brackets to the function argument can be as many number of parameters that the function uses to do the calculations. Followed by that, there is a open curly braces and a closed curly braces. Between these two braces, you have all the statements in between them. This is the general syntax. This should be more clear when we write a sample function, a real function itself. So go ahead and open up your R console and write along with me. So we are going to make a function that computes the geometric mean of any set of numbers. So let's call that function geo.mean. I'm going to open curly braces. In this one, geomean is same as the function name, and the parameters here we have given x as a single parameter. We can give any number of parameters when we actually give or execute the function, and all our statements for this function will go between these curly braces, which I'm going to write now. So these are the 4 lines of code. First, we take the product of all the parameters we have passed here, then we compute the length of the parameters, that is n will now hold the number of parameters we have passed, followed by we compute the actual geometric mean by product of all the parameters to the power of 1 by n, and we return that value to the function. So let's run this. So we have created our first function, geomean. Let's test it out. Geomean of C2, 3, 4 2.884499. So that it says as the geometric mean of these 3 numbers, but be sure when you execute or call this function back, you have to pass it as a single vector. Say something like this will not work, because we are passing 3 arguments to this function, but when we define this function we gave only 1 parameter. So you can have as many, you can pass as many, you can compute as many geometric mean, you can compute the geometric mean of as many numbers as you can, but you have to pass all the numbers into a single vector itself. For example, to compute the geometric mean of all the numbers from 1 to 10, I can pass it like this. It computes the geometric mean from 1 to 10. So that's it for this video. Let's catch up in the next one.